Good morning, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah.
This is super great. We have a couple of very special guests on the couch today.
That's right, along with Gina Spang, the president of Festa Italiana. We've got a three-time award-winning Las Vegas comedian. It's Stephen Sorrentino, where he's a master of impersonating and mimicking famous people such as Pavarotti, Pee Wee Herman. Give us a Pee Wee Herman.
Hello.
And Willie Nelson, can you do that one?
To all the girls I loved before. That's all I know.
Oh, I love that.
Singing in the morning.
Plus the ones we mentioned earlier, there's so many more. So welcome to the Morning Blend, both of you.
Nice to have you guys. You got the red memo today, right?
We did.
We decided to leave Tiff out.
I know.
What is with that? We're
What
red.
is
You're
up?
hello.
Seriously.
That's nice to have you guys here. Have you been to Festa Italiana before?
This is my first time. Of course, I'm chronically Italian with the last name Sorrentino, but I'm so excited. This is so great. I can't wait.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Have you been to Milwaukee before?
I have once before, and I love it.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Do you eat frozen custard?
I do.
Okay.
You have some?
No, but we know how to hook you up. Yeah,
Okay.
I love it. So you'll be performing at Festa.
Yeah,
How
I'm
can
gonna be-
people see your shows?
Come to the show Saturday and Sunday night. I have my band coming in. It's going to be great. They're coming in tonight, and we're going to be doing a whole hour-and-a-half show, and I'm going to cover about 150 different voices during my show. I'm going to everything from like Led Zeppelin to like The Doors to all kinds of crazy
Lady
stuff.
Gaga.
Lady Gaga and Pavarotti and
Dolly
singing
Parton?
I'm going to do a Dolly. And
I
there's a
saw you do a
surprise.
dolly with, oh, there you are with Debbie Reynolds. When was that? Do you remember when the photo was taken?
That photo was taken about a year ago today, as a matter of fact. That's
Wow.
Debbie at 81. Isn't she pretty?
She's amazing for 81.
I
Was
spoke
she
to
in
her.
Vegas?
We were at, actually, we were in Las Vegas, and that was right after the show. After the show, she still looked good. That's tough.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
That is tough. Well, I just think it's cool. We posted one of your videos out on our Facebook page the other day so people could kind of see some of the other impersonations that you do and part of your act. And it's just phenomenal. How does one learn how to do all these different impersonations or find out that you are a mimicker?
Well, I used to love to watch TV, and I watched Frank Gorshin when I was a kid and Rich Little, and then I used to watch my Aunt Rosie, who was a weirdo. And I started doing her voice because she sounded really like, kind of like this, and didn't realize that she was actually Jerry Lewis. So from there, I don't know, the rest is history. I just started doing everybody else's voice. So.
When I look at your videos, I can't get over the amount of energy that it must take to be you and to do a show like that.
It's a cup of coffee before the show, I tell you. No, I have a lot of energy. I love what I do.
Naturally?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love what I do, and it's great to be able to make people smile. And I'm looking forward to the festival because people are going to be there singing and clapping along, and that's what makes me get excited. And the energy is contagious, and I hope that
Who's
happens.
hard to learn how to impersonate? Is there somebody you've studied where you're like, this is a tough one to pull off?
I couldn't do Johnny Carson. For the
Really?
longest time, I could not do Johnny Carson, and I heard somebody else do it, and I went, so it was just Johnny. That I did not know that, but I couldn't do it for years, and finally I got it. And now
Yeah.
nobody cares because it's old.
Tiffany's like, who's
Johnny
Johnny
cares.
Carson?
No, I know who Johnny Carson is.
You mean Johnny cares?
Yeah. He cares, which is good. And there's so many, and I want to come back to a lot of your voices and all your show and everything, but I want to give you a chance, Gina, to talk just a little bit about the festival so, people know what's new this year, because clearly, Stephen's new, he's brand new to Festa. What else is new?
He's new. So entertainment-wise, we have Patrizio Buene. He's coming from Italy, so we're really excited about that. He is a singer.
Okay.
So he's a young Italian artist, and he's made stops in New York, Chicago, etc. So we're really excited to have him here in Milwaukee. On the food front, we have Glorioso's doing the Italian sausage this year. Palermo's is back. Really excited about that. We're doing something really new and interesting with the wine. We're highlighting 3 regions, north, central, and southern, along the lakefront. So we just want people to kind of wind their way along the lake and try out the different wines of Italy. And Bartolotta's is going to do a special fireworks show for our day of service on Friday.
That's great.
Yeah.
What are you holding in your hand? What is that?
Well, this is our coaster that we had.
Hold it up just a little bit so we can see it.
So this is the coaster, and it was the buy one, get one.
Okay.
Advertising, there we go. And so on Friday we have a promo.
Good, now flip
Get the face. Yeah. So there you go. So buy one, get one free. So come down on Friday, buy a regular price ticket, and bring a guest, and they get in free.
That's fantastic.
And that's Friday only, right?
That's Friday only, yes.
There are a lot of good attractions, fun attractions for people to see and do, right?
Well, we have a lot of family-friendly attractions. Our Lego tent is back this year. That's one of my all-time favorites. So for kids, we have the Lego tent, we have the inflatables, face painting, the children's parade Saturday and Sunday, the great entertainment lineup. We're just so excited to have local favorites like the Russo brothers. Trey Bella's going to be back, Tony Spavone, Tom Sorcy, that kind of thing. A tribute to Bruce Springsteen and a Billy Joel.
Speaking of Bruce Springsteen,
yeah,
this guy here is a cousin of Bruce Springsteen, right? And I've read that he admires the work you do.
Yeah, evidently he did an interview in LA and says, yeah, go see my cousin, he's great. And I'm like, oh, cool, he knows who I am, because I haven't seen him since I'm like 6, you know?
Really?
Yeah.
Has it been that long?
This, 1915, this ring came over from Italy. And my great-grandfather brought it over in 1915. His little sister was Adelina, who was Bruce's grandma.
Oh,
so like
wild.
we're cousins, yeah.
Do you always wear it?
I've worn this since 1973, before I was born, kids.
Wow!
In case you're counting at
Yeah,
home.
it's handed down since 1915 from
That's
my
pretty
great-grandfather.
cool. Hold it up. I want to, just because.
I think
what
Bruce
is
wants
it?
this.
That's a cool shot.
It's like a ruby. Where are you?
It'll be
Get
over
close.
here.
No, you want to get close? Get close. This is like the coolest ring.
That is
Bruce,
cool.
if you want the ring, call me. Call me, Bruce. How can we talk? Okay.
Do you impersonate him on stage?
I don't, because Matt, who's the Bruce in the USA, when you see this guy, he's the best in the world. You won't know the difference. I don't do Bruce because Matt's going to be there doing Bruce.
Okay.
And you'll see it, but I can.
You can?
Yes, I can.
I believe it. Is it true? Are you going to have a reality show coming out?
Yeah, we do. We're in the middle of shooting it right now. I can't say
Bravo.
which, another network.
Okay, you can say it. We can say Bravo.
But it's a
Cable.
reality show about me being a producer, because I also produce like 5 different lookalike shows around the world right now. So
Really?
Yeah, I'm in the lookalike business. So we produce like Celine Dion shows. We have 5 Michael Jacksons.
Do you have the one in Cancun? Because that's pretty amazing. The Michael
no.
Jackson in Cancun.
I have
haven't
seen the
seen
Michael
that.
Jackson in Cancun. Yeah,
At Coco Bongo?
Yeah.
Amazing. Amazing.
Girl, you get around.
I love lookalike shows.
Well, we have them. We have Lady Gaga's. We have, I mean, the whole gamut. And the show is about creating them, putting them on stage, and what happens behind the scenes. So
Pretty
it's
cool.
a fun show. It's called The Stephen Show.
Okay.
Which is weird.
Yeah,
it's a little
that is
narcissistic,
a little,
but I'll get over it.
It's a little much.
Well, it wasn't my idea.
Well, I think it's cool too that you get to highlight yourself for once, because here you are, you've made an entire career of highlighting and impersonating other people. Do you sometimes feel like, you know, where is Stephen? Who is Stephen? Or do you have a good grasp when you go home at night which you are?
We're going to psychoanalyze you now here on our couch.
This is my psychology coming out.
This is our
Sorry.
couch.
Tell me about your father.
This is the yellow.
We're shrinks.
Molly's done that before too.
It's a great couch for it. So tell us how you really feel.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I used to do an Elton John impersonation. That's how I got in the business, and I kind of felt like nobody knew who I was, and that's when I started doing my own thing and acting and stuff. But yeah, I felt like nobody knew who I was because I took the wig and I had black wax to make a gap in my teeth, and it was a weird thing. So then I started doing this, and you could see who I'm doing. But right now I'm doing Tom Jones, hello darling, and all that stuff. It's a wacky show.
Yeah?
But yeah, I go home, I look in the mirror, and I went, who? You know, who are you?
Right.
Yeah. By the time you go to sleep, you know, you're you again. Which is
How long do you have to study someone in order to be able to impersonate them? Probably everybody's different, but what you look at, I think it's amazing. I can't impersonate anybody.
Yes, you can. By the
No.
end of today, we'll have you doing Joan Rivers.
Oh, okay.
I promise
Perfect.
you. Hello. First, make your eyes a little bit squinty. Look at the camera. Go ahead. Hello. And say, can we talk?
Can we talk?
There it is.
That was perfect.
Give us some more. Who's your favorite to do?
I think Jerry Lewis probably, because actually Sammy Davis, I would say. But if you get close with this camera, if you watch how you do Sammy Davis's, you cross the eyes. And you put one that way.
Oh my gosh.
And then you, for I know that, you know, it's just a weird thing.
What about Jerry Lewis? I love your Jerry Lewis.
Jerry Lewis is well, actually, he lives next door to me in Vegas. Jerry Lewis is nice because you get to be a little kid all the time. Is it good or bad? Is it nice or bad? I don't know. I'm not sure, but it's not, yeah. Oh, good. Thank you.
Oh, good. Thank you. Oh, I love that.
Yeah, well.
Yeah,
do you
it's
do
fun.
any impressions?
I do not.
We're both like,
Tell us about the cannoli eating contest. That's what I want to know.
Yeah,
about.
because the cannoli
gonna do
eating
it?
winner eats something like 9 cannolis in like 6 minutes or something, right?
I think you're correct on that. We were talking
It's
about that
close.
before we came on. So yeah,
And these are not little, these are
No,
not
they're like
baby
this big.
cannolis.
Yeah.
They're like the size of a burrito.
Sewer pipe.
Yes.
It's an amazing.
Yes.
It is hard to eat. 9 cannolis. He just, so yeah.
See, I love cannolis. If I was in that contest, I'd take the risk of not loving them anymore. That's what I don't. That's why I'm not
It would
so
be hard
sure.
to love anything after you eat too much of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
It's
what
good
else
stuff.
is there? There's going to be rice balls. They have the great. There's pizza. There's a sausage.
Pizza, sausage, rice balls, fried zucchini, eggplant sticks, shrimp scampi if you have more of a refined palate, gelato, Italian cookies. I mean, there's like everything.
Pastries. If you love
Gelato.
Italian, hello.
Yeah.
If you love Italian food, this is the place to go because I'm going to get way fat by the end, like Sunday. Fat.
We won't even recognize you anymore.
I'm gonna
That's
look
right.
like-
You'll look like that big, what is it, Pavarotti video that you have.
You'll
Okay,
be able
here's
to
the
do 'em without the
information.
suit.
Yes, for Festa Italiana. You've got to go. It's this weekend, the 18th through the 20th. FestaItaliana.com is the website. And right now, we've got a giveaway for you. Callers number 4 and 5 will win a 4-pack of tickets. So call us. You know the number, 414-799-4444. You guys will win a 4-pack of tickets to go see. Who do you want to see? Who are you going to be right now?
Right now, I'm going to be, I don't know, you just put me on the spot. Sonny and Cher, take me home. Maybe Cher, I don't know.
I love that
so
part
much
of your
for
show.
being
That's
here.
awesome. Thanks, you guys, so much.
Thank
It's going to be
you.
a great weekend and great weather. So no
Yes.
excuse for people not to head out to
Absolutely.
Festa this
Beautiful.
weekend. Thanks,
Yes.
you guys, so much.